She's utterly motionless, breathing steadily, taking a nap. Is this some kind of new trend? Sleeping while standing up? Maybe I can show her something to bring her back.
Yo, what's good? Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Wait, the black rod?
What? Wait, the thing. Look.
Like right here?
Hey, just mark the person that can. Just from the clear.
87. So
What? Very good then.
yeah.
Hey. She's utterly motionless, breathing steadily,
Okay.
taking a nap. Is this some kind of new trend? Sleeping while standing up? Maybe I can show her something to bring her back.
Yeah, something like that. 96 is fine. That's 12 inches. Huh? Hi, guys. Oh, Kakania? Yeah. Let's go ahead and get into it. Yo, what's good, Parched Peaches? What's good, everybody? Bro, I'm gonna be real.
Pebbles, Illich. Let me sleep another 5.
Kanye's like, so there's a Soul Day who's like still top. But dog, like, Kakania is there.
Stop throwing pebbles, Illich. Let me sleep another 5. I used to say that whenever Illich woke me up. But there are no cracks on my fingers.
Like, she's and the reason being is that she's so interesting to use. Not that she's like more complicated or anything like that. She's just interesting to use. I think this is the new one where we get random items. Yeah, the maze and all that. See, let me make my push for my heal team, obviously. I can't pass risky route too, bro. It's roguelike gets real, dog. Like, it's obviously easier if... Hey, that's not what you're supposed to be playing. That's not what you're supposed to be playing. Wait till the DLC comes out. I said, alright, bro. I did, alright, bro. That's not what you said she was playing. If I could, I would pull for Kakania, but I'm waiting for the next male character. Next male character should be in some 2.0 patch. We don't know which, but it should be in one of them. I'm assuming. There's like a couple male characters that have been shown, but the issue is if they're real. Yeah, I think at this point, people are just like, I don't care what you say, I need to see Enigma. I feel you. Ulrich? Yeah. Is that the commander? Like, the one old guy?
Experience.
The Russian? Oh, the fishbowl guy. Ooh, I might not have seen him. I might have to go back and look.
That was an
I lost all of those
experience.
ranges. They've been focusing on humans for a little bit, yes. Oh shit. Let's see, let's get some wounds. Bring Ezra for backup.
Valentina. I've never heard that name before.
This new game mode is so fun, I love it. Still play Echoes in the Mountain though. Echoes is cool, but Cities in the Dust I can tell where they well, for one, if you don't like Echoes in the Mountain, you're not gonna like this one. I can tell you that straight up. Like, you just won't. But the reason this one is so great to me is because there's more ways to play, because you have a different tuning skill that you can get, well, like your paths that you do in Star Rail, and
people here aren't as
then
nice
there's like
as you think.
Then with those paths, there's like different builds that you can do, different combinations. While it may be small, like when you're like me who's playing the crap out of the game, it's really nice, because now I feel like I can really play.
That was an interesting experience.
Oh, yo. Hold on. Yo, thank you for the sub, Blabber.
Keep moving.
Is it? I like trying new team combinations. Yeah, the items allow for me a stronger team, and then the tuning skills add in like a nice little effect as well. Ooh, okay. I might need to throw in Ezra. We're sitting on 1 health because of what I
Let us
did.
have a fair fight.
Let's see. Daze them.
Leave it to me. Oh, please. I know how to use it.
That's the direction. I will remember your sacrifice.
Please, take good care of yourself. Would you care to lie down?
Rivers are the scars of the earth.
For the good of all.
Load it. К вашим услугам.
I got Daze him again.
Leave it to me. That's the direction.
Load it. A simple arcane trick.
Power from the soil. Look, an earth-suspended river. Please cease resistance.
Bang, bang.
Here we go.
We share the same dream. Leave it to me. A clear vision.
Oh, please. I know how to use it.
to a brighter future.
You're getting all your friends to this game. It's harder than talking. Well, I'm glad that we're getting new players. Game's at a great spot for people to join. Honestly, I like the 6 month or like at the year are probably the best times to join. You can get access to a really strong character. There's a lot of new stuff going on. Everything from this patch on, there's really cool characters that are going to be releasing.
I'm here with everyone. The flood is coming. Loaded.
I admire your courage.
An amazing discovery.
But like, let me see who we have coming up. We have Getian coming up. I gotta get a video out on him
What enough? Direction
because
of fate is decided.
there's people who are really undecided, like with who they want. Well, I like Simawise. Simawise isn't for everybody. Lucky, is Sim still providing?
Cheer
It's still proving to be difficult to use in teams without Kakania
Mushrooms.
or Ezra. Like I can get away with it with Vila, but it you can get away with it. It just depends on the content. Because the damage reduction she gives paired with the healing is nice. But like if you're trying to use her in the most optimal way, it's gonna be difficult to like get it to always happen, because you're wanting to keep your health, like if you're wanting to always keep your health low, it's gonna be impossible to really get that highest damage dealt by. That's one of the biggest things with Kakania, is that
Prepare to be drowned.
for most players it's going to be impossible to stay that
I
low
will be watching you.
to maximize her buff.
Rivers are the scars of the earth.
And I don't think a lot of people like being in a risky situation, which is fair. Like, there's no issue there. But like you're gonna be putting yourself in a risky situation.
Come back. I need your feedback on our set.
But like I've used her in what is that called? Abyss. She helps out with the tentacles. I've used her in every piece of content without using Ezra. It's just that like I just have a Vila who's like a little different than like Tooth Fairy. Vila's heals to me are a little stronger, especially with the Rusalka state. It helps out a lot.
I'm here for a worn tooth.
I got the whole jar of water. Let's have a party then!
Let us have a fair fight.
Problem not a meme if you can clear content with it. You did clear a raid, so it's legit. I know people just don't want to accept it, but it is a team.
Relax. That's the direction.
I think that's what makes it silly.
I will remember your sacrifice.
What makes it silly is it can complete content. But nah, like Getian though, like
Rivers
what
are the scars
what
of
makes
the
him
earth.
really good, a couple of
Together,
things.
we are fearless.
It's just that he's just in a weird spot. He's used with all the meta characters. Now you're gonna have to figure out what team you're gonna build with him, because if you're trying to use a Solde, Getian, and like, I don't know, some other character who's like really AP heavy, it's not going to be great for you. Like, Getian needs to get, especially with P0, Getian needs to get a certain amount of AP. Either you're getting his damage dealt buff and you're preparing yourself to do a lot of damage in a few turns, or you're going to be consistently trying to have a high uptime with his buff. So you got to see how you're gonna do that, because keeping that uptime is going to be people's struggle.
Ice blood.
Yeah.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Come back to me.
Exactly. You're wanting to do a lot of team with Getian, a lot of damage on Getian's team while trying to get his buff, like where you don't have to use a lot of HP. Yeah, they did. Like they have like the strongest characters in the game, other than like, well, the two strongest characters in the game, Joe and Lucy, are reality. So it's not like it's a wrong pick to go with Getian, like at all. It's not a bad pick to go with him.
That's the direction. Peaceful moments.
And then like Windsong, I mean, Windsong can go with almost anybody, bro. She's like, you can slap anybody on Windsong and she'll be fine. You just want AP friendly buffers so you can allow her to spam ult or however you're trying to play her. Marcus is the one that needs a more specific team, because she wants plant, intellect, or spirit. So like, she's a little different.
We share the same dream. Relax. I admire your courage. To a brighter future for everyone.
Marcus right now looks great with Vila. Marcus and Vila go really good. If you're all about improving like the base of a character, like just the base damage of a character, Marcus can really give you that, pushing out really high cards. And then what puts on top of that is the crit. Like, you can get Marcus to do a really nice consistent damage while she's under the Rusalka buff with Vila. Marcus can do a lot. Man, I wish Vila's first card is the heal one, so Windsong's combo. Could I ever clap in like a seal for Kakania, wiping the other side? Oh my gosh. That would be insane. A Windsong heal? I never thought of that. That's actually a funny team comp in here. Yeah, Windsong, where she gets 3 stacks of heals. If you stacked up like a bunch of heals, oh, that'd be funny. That would be hilarious.
Oh please, I know how to use it.
I will remember your sacrifice. No worries.
That'd be hilarious. But yeah, Marcus looks good. I think like a lot of people get really stuck up on the team, but like, I mean, Marcus's team is literally using the meta characters anyways. Like you have 6 in Vila. Like I don't know where you would like really get hung up on her team. 6 in Vila. Like before Vila came out, sure, you could have argued like, I don't really know what I want to do. But like,
Now present
yeah,
your
you
fingers
still have
here.
6.
К вашим услугам.
Relax. You must see your true self.
Yeah, 1 song heal card combo with Kakania, bro. That would be silly. That would be absolutely silly. Did your browser hates you and the chat keeps disappearing?
Keep going. For our dream, comrade.
I don't know. I think it's a chat. I'm chat still up on mine. I'm not sure if it's this one. I don't think it's on my end. But what I do want, ooh, what I do want for the game, I want them to really like think about making more interesting characters. Like as we go to 2.0, I definitely want to see interesting characters, because what happens in a lot of gachas, once you start going further, you start to see too many similarities with characters, which it's inevitable to happen. But there is so many like different directions they could go with characters. So I hope they keep up the energy.
Just a quick rest.
Who's a good team for Shemaine?
Join with us, comrades.
Someone who increases max HP, that'd be nice. Yeah, that would be someone who can increase the max HP stat. That'd be cool. Someone to go with Shemaine. I mean, like, Shemaine's a weird one, because like if you're wanting to utilize Shemaine, you have to have an AP friendly like unit. Like as a debuffer, he technically fits with anybody. He gives you he increases the damage that you deal and lowers resistances of both sides. It's just you gotta find like he'll just fit really with any DPS. But like, I don't really like using him with like Spathia, because Spathia needs a lot of AP. But like Joe could use him. Like, yeah, someone like that.
I will remember your
A
sacrifice.
simple arcane
К
clip.
вашим услугам.
Oh please, I know how to use it.
Sharp fang.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Ice blood.
Hold on, psychiatrist at work.
Use him with Centurion. Centurion's fine because Centurion doesn't want to ult. If you're playing her with using her incantations, she doesn't really want to ult. So like, she's
That's the
fine
direction.
to be used with him.
I admire your courage.
Which her playstyle I don't really agree with,
К
because
вашим услугам. Пусть слюнов
her
капает
incantation doesn't,
вместе с водой.
Together, we are fearless.
it's not that like strong and powerful. I mean, you can combine it with like Desert Flannel, because Desert Flannel gives beast characters that extra 20% incantation might. And if they just put out a better, I don't know, man, just a better Psycube for Centurion, like maybe, but like just for her to do damage, you gotta spam those like incantations, and it's just really hard. And her other one that gives her Moxie, once you get Centurion at max Moxie, her other incantation isn't that great. When will 2.0 PV drop? Any clues? So we still have 2 weeks for this banner, so it's probably gonna be another week. Imagine a Psycube increasing her damage bonus by a lot, but she can't ult. If they want to be that bold or not. Yeah, they wouldn't do that, String. Like, that would be something. Like, like giving a character an insane like
Simple arcane trick.
amount of damage bonus, but they can't like ult. Yeah, that would they would have to do that, but they wouldn't do that. But they would have to do that.
Oh, don't stare.
Use a
just
certain
look
instant side cube that boosts your damage just based on mocks like your passive. Yeah, because like bro, you just don't need to use her ult. But it's gonna be like no, it's gonna be like a week before they'll drop the PV. I'll have to check because they might announce a live stream as well.
We share the same dream. It will all be fine. That's the direction.
You should make P0 to be my BCPS because I don't have any BCPS like Centurions by the Deer. I think that's okay though. Yeah, I mean it's fine if you're completing content. It's definitely fine. I mean, like the only place like
Rivers are the scars of the earth.
you would maybe struggle is like a beast raid, the robot raid, but like if you have other single target characters, you're totally fine.
Relax. No worries. Relax.
I admire your courage.
I smell the scent of mint oil. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hi, here.
We need some peaceful moments. We need some peaceful moments. It will all be fine.
Oh, please. I know how to use
I
it.
will remember your sacrifice.
Storms. You feel like Kakania power creeps 37 at P0? Wait, you feel like
For you and for us.
you feel like Kakania at P0 is better than 37 at P0?
Don't worry.
No worries. Relax.
A simple arcane trick.
I smell the scent of mint oil.
I mean,
We've done a good job. Now, may I have a hand towel?
I mean, Kakania gave me a 1 million score with the heal team at P0. 37. Like, if we were to compare the two characters, 37 wasn't able to do that with her, like, when she came out. Like, 37-6, what, Lilia or whoever, and Tooth Fairy wasn't able to do that. I think with P0 Joe 37-6 and Tooth Fairy, you're still unable to do that. But like that's talking about getting a million score. You can still triple S with the character. It's just that I think Kakania allows you to go higher because Kakania is tankier, but that's also using a healer team, which is a little like obnoxious. But it's also like slower too, in a way. Like it gives you more, but it's slower. So like you can. Like, you'll triple S at, like, the higher 20s where you might triple S a little sooner, maybe with 37, but you'll die because the team is a lot squishier. But Kakania also, like, I mean, 37 still has more flexibility outside of Hydra. Kakania is mainly a Hydra killer. Other stuff, her Genesis damage isn't as crazy for like more serious content. I do like her. What kind of character would I want to see? I just want a cool, edgy male character, bro. That's all I want. I'll be fine with that. Just want a cool edgelord. Haven't seen me use a Solday in a while. What changed?
What on earth?
String Doll. I did a run. So the second tank boss, I did a run where I put a Solday in there with Simulwise. I was doing a follow-up team. And when she ulted, she hit the boss for 1.5 million. And I was like, all right, let me. I didn't want to use her because she made it a little like too simple. Like she hit the tank boss because I got destroyed by him the first time I fought him. Won him the second time. She hit 1.5 million on her follow-up, and I was like, all right, bro. Like she pretty much almost one-shot the boss. On that, she pretty much one-shot that whole second health bar, and was doing ridiculous damage. So yeah, she's P5, so you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to crowd it too much with P5 characters.
Are you certain?
But once I get to difficulty 20, I'll start using my other characters. Well, my higher tier characters. I'm on difficulty 19 right now. Nah, 6 isn't edgy. 6 is not an edgelord. But nah, I'll start showing more like when Getian gets closer. What are we like? We're pretty close to Getian. I'll start showing more of him in the Solday.
Vessels to the sea in the north.
Oh, please, I know how to use it.
That's the direction.
A simple arcane trick. Bang, bang.
Got all rewards right, so you play this for achievement and enjoyment. Yeah. So the update that they did to it a few days ago gave 2 Lorelei portraits. So it seems like the updates that they do are gonna give more like portraits and then more like mats. But yeah. And then apparently there's supposed to be 6-star Psycubes coming for this as well. So that'll be exciting.
please. I know how to use it.
I will remember your sacrifice.
Come back to me.
Oh, don't stare at it for too long.
Heart scale.
Stop.
I mean, what I will say is that here's what I can say about Kakania, okay? Kakania is a character that if you include her in a raid, she will be a huge benefit.
We share the same
I was talking with I think it was
I admire
Lyria.
your courage. I will
Um,
remember your sacrifice.
Yeah, Lyria. That is her name. We're getting into where there are other teams now that can triple S raids. Well, not even like it's been like that before, but it's not always going to be the same cookie cutter
We are here.
like teams to beat raids. Like we're gonna see different teams be able to complete it. Kakania can literally be put on a team with just healers in triple S content, while she can also be put on a team with some of the strongest characters and triple S content. Like it's the same way where, like, if 6 is S plus, Kakania can be S plus in raids as well, because Kakania not only saves your team from taking a crazy amount of damage, anytime she receives a heal, which with the top healers will be all the time, she can do Genesis damage, and then she can also do a big burst of Genesis damage with another character and help out. She's not even really, and she's not AP hungry really, unless you're trying to rotate her ult, which the rotation of her ult, you can do that whenever you want, because if you keep her ult, you keep her passive Genesis damage for if you're doing a really AoE heavy team, and if you want her to unleash her ult, then she can do that. That way she can help still absorb damage from your team. There's a couple of different ways that you could use her.
It will all be fine.
A simple arcane trick.
I admire your courage.
That's the direction.
I will be watching you.
Well, agreed. Isolde, which is why Kakania to me is more of a raid character than a general content. Isolde is just ridiculous.
Come back. I need your feedback on our session.
Like, Isolde is ridiculous. I will, like, I still don't understand how, like, they just decided, nah, with not making her a limited character. Like, I mean, I understand, but, like, she's ridiculous, bro.
That was easy.
He just does so much. Like, the same way that y'all like 6 being passive, Isolde, like, she can be passive too. Passively killing everybody. Isolde's dope at P0. She's dope at P0. The only thing her portraits do is allow her follow-ups to do more damage. P2 lets you get to her final state quicker, but like just do a couple incantations with her and just build up burn and she'll get it. But yeah, she's just a crazy character.
I will remember your sacrifice.
The more aggressive your team is too with attacking, the more burn you can apply to enemies, the more that burn that she can absorb. Like, yeah.
That's the direction. It will all
She just wants burn all the
no
time.
worries.
So Kakania must pull or nah? No, she's more like an optional pull.
I will be watching you.
She's an optional strong pick.
Thank you
It's
for
kind
your
of like it's kind of like, okay, if I'm in C, like, look at it this way. Some of y'all might not believe me, but if you look at it this way, if you were to join in on CN right now, like the way that 6 was a must pull before, now that other characters have come out, in my opinion, even though 6 is really great, he is not a must pull because there are now other crazier characters. Well, other crazy characters to where you could not have 6 on your account at all and be fine. Which there are not many must pull characters really at all, but that's where
No worries.
like CN is at, where like 6 is really great, but he's not a must. Like, if you started right now, you don't need 6.
This is the kit. Well prepared for you.
I smell the scent of mint oil. I smell the scent of mint oil.
Cheer up.
Well, 6 has become like a. It's just there's just crazy characters out, to where like while 6 is like really great, bro, there's just ridiculous characters.
The flood is coming.
I admire
That's the
their
bit
courage.
of clear vision. Worry not. The direction of fate is
Yeah,
decided.
but see now, right? Like, where if you're using 6 to help, like 6 now with Kakania, right? If you're needing to help stay alive, Kakania will help you stay alive. If you're needing Purify, if you're needing more Purify, or like an Empower incantation, you have 6, but you have Tooth Fairy and Vila that can now provide Purify. Well, not now, but they provide Purify, and there's not many situations where you need that much Purify. Now, if you're doing, like, I mean, even if you're doing Hydra, like,
We share the same dream.
That's the direction.
To a brighter future.
if you're using
Everyone.
if you're using Tooth Fairy and or Vila, and then you're using Kakania with, like, I don't know, your 37 and Joe, like, you're still gonna triple S. I mean, that's an insane team,
We've done a good job.
but
Now, may I
you're
have a
still gonna
hand
triple S easy. So basically 6 is for Marcus only in CN. Well, I mean, would you rather have you can still pair Marcus, so you pair Marcus with a plant character, an intellect character, or a spirit character. So you could technically put Marcus on a team with a Soul Day, to help with AoE damage and still be fine because the Soul Day's broken. See, so you include Kakania, healer, damage healer, and support, versus you can include 2 DPS or double buff for support, etc. Yeah, but right, strings all, but the content would still be triple S. That's where it comes to where, like, those are 2 different options, but one is a safer option. Like, Kakania is just a safer team that can triple S too. 6 is a must pull, so 6 isn't a must pull anymore. I just don't think 6 is a must pull anymore. The game has changed. It's not like how it was. It's not a must pull anymore. He's very good. He's a very strong pick, but he's not a must pull anymore.
I admire your courage.
Please, I know how to use it.
Sharp face.
He's very solid, but
Prepare to be drowned.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
yeah, they ramped up the characters post, Joe. Characters are crazy. Yeah. Like, if you were once a must pull, you're not gonna stay a must pull. You were there, like, when the game
For everyone.
had you, but yeah. Yeah.
For the good of all.
Back in the day,
Ambulance arrives.
he was. And it's not that he's like, I don't want you thinking he's like he's a waste or anything. He's still a great character. But I've been preaching this.
Stop.
Obi, Tinley, no, I've been saying this. If you haven't been with me since darn near launch of the game when I was playing 1.4. 6 is a great character. But once you start having more characters, you will see that he is
Simple arcane
not
solution.
the craziest character. I have always said this. He is really great,
Thank you for your cooperation.
but you will see.
Thanks, my water.
This is not a must pull anymore. Why? Because there is hardly a situation where I would take 6 over a Soul Day. Like,
Relax.
I will
Like-
remember. I admire your courage.
if I'm wanting someone who's passive, there is hardly ever a situation I would put 6 over a Soul Day.
Together, we are
Let's start from there in most general content. When you get like in a Soul Day, and some could say, well, 6 is more universal than a Soul Day. A Soul Day is a really universal character, but like a lot of people are thinking like she needs burn. She doesn't. Oh my gosh, bro. Tooth Fairy is so squishy.
Dental checker. Relax.
Oh, please, I know how to use it.
That's the direction.
A simple arcane trick.
Please, don't resist.
No, a Soul Day is not just to make Spellidia better. Yeah, I am
Prepare to be drowned.
I am on a mission to disprove that. I am on a mission to disprove that she is only for Spad. People keep spreading that, but no, she is so much more than a Spad support. Like, so much better than a Spad support.
A clear vision. Краще муслука. No worries.
I admire your courage.
Thanks, my water. Look, an earth suspended in river.
Yeah.
Breathe.
Together, we are fearless.
But no, like just 6
Such rudeness. Such rudeness.
6 just doesn't have a
Don't worry.
like even the pairing with 6 and Joe is like, it was like cool at first, but like after playing like Joe for a while, bro, the I1 like with as many buffers there are in the game, like the I1 just
The flood is coming.
happens where you just have like different buffs because you just have so many characters that just provide different buffs. Like it's not even something that you even like have to
That's
worry
the
about.
direction.
Oh, please, I know how to use it.
Worry not. The
Jaka still
direction
thinks the Soul Day is only a
decided.
Spaz support, by the way. I mean, Jaka and I have different views.
The turbulence arrives.
Would you care to lie down?
I won't talk about what Jaka thinks. But nah. Because the length of time that I used a Soul Day at P0, it was crazy.
We share the
And I
same
was
dream.
saying it back then. I was like, I don't really see a time where
Relax.
I would use
A simple arcane trick.
6 over
I
her.
will remember your
But I also liked her a lot.
to a brighter future.
But I just pair her with anybody. Like, characters that have AoE, like Isolde and Getien is a really good team for keeping up. Like, if you're wanting a Blasphemer of Night team, like Stringdoll was talking about, wanting to use Blasphemer of Night more, you have Isolde for that, and you can pair that with Getien.
I'm off my mirror.
Problem is, collection of buffs is easily replaceable. Yep. Yeah, his buffs. It's not like his buffs are like the craziest buffs in the game.
A clear vision. Krasha Muslugam.
Oh, please. I know how to use it.
No worries.
This thing is difficult. It's freeze.
water. You don't drink this every day.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Hey, don't resist. Stop. Such rudeness.
So then Getien going hand in hand. You have Blasphemy enabled, you have damage bonus buffer, you have damage burn, follow up, can't go wrong with that. Yeah, like very strong combo with Getien and Isolde. And like that just gives that it's just a like if you don't want to if you're worried about leveling up a bunch of Psycubes, like you can just throw BON on most of your characters
A clear vision.
with using Getien and Isolde together. Well, at least in reality damage.
That's the direction.
You can just throw that and you'll know it'll be
Worry not.
good.
The
And you'll
direction
have
of fate is the
additional attacks from Getien in AoE situations. You'll have follow-up damage from Isolde. Like, Getien's able to spread burn to everybody with this channel, helping out Isolde more. And you're lowering the reality defense like passively 15% there, and you have the other percentage you get from Isolde's debuff. Like, it's a lot. How was Yinny? I mean, she's cool.
I admire your courage.
Like,
Relax.
that's probably like the best way I can describe her. Like, she cool.
A simple arcane trick.
Keep up the pace.
If like where Obi just started in, so like let's say this, where Obi just started in CN, Yinny would probably be a way more like
I will be back.
crazy character for someone who just started or someone who is new, because or let's say you just started in 1.6, because like now you get a healer that's really you get a healer that's like really
When it's in peaceful moments.
really tanky, can provide you decent bonuses, can help you out with the raid that's there.
Please, I know how
But
to use
like
it.
I wouldn't say she's like super top tier, because like I have all the healers, so like there's no situation where I'm putting Yinny over many healers.
Come back.
Like, she's an optional healer to use, but like I'm not putting her over Vila or Tooth Fairy. I wish 5 stars deputy. I'd pull on Getien's banner to get Yinny Epicure. Yeah, nah, bro. She's any solid. Like if you don't have healers, she's really solid. But I have all the healers. So did some people drain their pulls on Joe copies and skip the Soul Day? See, like I think I think some people,
Lorelei. Why is she
what's the best way to
hiding
say
here?
this? I think some people like looked at Joe and didn't look at the future, because getting copies of Joe is cool, but like jeopardizing all of those characters isn't. Like, especially if you're gonna be completely free to play and not spend any money or not plan out your pulls. Like there's just, it's just, there's no way I could get behind ramping up that much like pulls for her and just forgetting about all the other characters coming after. To be fair, a lot of these people probably skip R99 until the next limited, then get back to the game anyways. Or the main Wuwa. Probably. They just picked her up. Yeah, I don't hate DK. Yeah, there's just, I mean, if there's other options, there's gonna be other options. Phone screaming when you play Wuwa. It is a pretty graphically intensive
Don't
game
forget
just for a
anything.
phone. Phone's not like crazy. You know, I keep thinking about them
Greetings seem
skipping,
to have quite the
and
history.
the thing is that
How sad that
there's
won't
no
work
way
out
to skip and
then.
make everyone happy. Because I thought of it like this. If you, like, if it's 3 months, I would never forgive a company that took away 3 months of farming, 3 months of $5 monthlies, like 3 months of like all of that. Like that's stuff that you can't quantify. And I would be like, well, dang. But there's nothing like, they can't make everyone happy though. Dog, where is it?
Time for some shopping.
Haven't you heard what DK said? Her body is justice with those cakes. I can vouch. Oh my god. DK is a beautiful character, I'll admit. They need to get another skin for her because her first skin is great. Her first skin is great. I've never fought these things before.
That's the direction.
No, I have.
Simple arcane trick.
Relax.
But why are they just sitting here like this?
I admire your courage.
Prepare to be drowned.
Dang, I left when you were backpacking last time. When I returned, you're still backpacking. Hey, bro. That's what this mode is about.
Sharp thing.
What company are you throwing shades to? No, I think I was talking about earlier. I think I was talking about Woo-Wah earlier. What was good, Kaki? Mr. Woo-Wah.
We share the same
No
dream.
worries.
I will remember your sacrifice
Relax.
to a brighter future for everyone.
You have a gaming PC and Woo-Wah's unplayable? Woo-Wah's fine for me. Like, I just had to change like my settings for my computer because like when I was streaming, I had to switch my encoder and all of that because my streaming software is running off of my GPU, and I had to offload some stuff off of my GPU in order to do it. I've never had to do that though, like ever. So I guess
That's the direction.
Woo-Wah is that graphically intensive, but like I'm literally been playing like console games,
Are the scars of the earth.
so I never assumed a mobile game to actually give my computer problems.
Look, an earth suspended river. Rivers are the scars of the earth.
Might be playing ZZZ as well. I heard it's much less time consuming, so I can probably manage. I'll give ZZZ a try. Because it is less time consuming. Like I still play Woo-Wah, but it's an open world.
Relax.
An open world is it's not for everybody. I can tell you that. Like if you're
Peaceful moments.
like if you're just not the type who likes to complete every little thing, it's not for you.
Come back to me.
It's like playing a console game, like a big RPG console game. If that's not for you, you're not gonna enjoy it.
Well prepared for you.
No, I don't think for ZZZ.
Come back. I need your feedback on our session.
I think it's just mission based. I think it's mission based.
That was easy.
But yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a good old college try. Did I ever get my full? I did get my full.
Please allow me to prepare.
Dental checkup.
Yes, it's similar to Honkai Impact 3rd and PGR. Yes, this is true.
I admire your courage.
Simple arcane
I don't think these things are gonna one-shot me, right?
Heart here.
Pain. Can't resist. Ice blood.
Bang, bang.
Or I might one-shot this.
Wood.
Stop. And off my mirror.
I'm waiting, bro. I want to play Duet Night Abyss.
Find that's the direction.
I will remember.
Bro, I keep talking about Project Mugen. Project Mugen
Prepare to be drowned.
hasn't had a single bit of news since that one trailer, dog. Like, I need... Let me see. I'm in... Their official Discord is just... cancerous, also. Like, the general chat was getting very, very cancerous in here. And yeah, they had to enable
No worries. Clear vision.
slow-mo, but, like,
Sharp thing.
there's so many people in here.
Can't resist. Pain. Can't resist.
There's my water.
And there's just nothing going on. I'm in another unofficial one. Like, there's no Mugen news.
We share the same dream.
The last thing that was posted
A simple alchemist
was a while ago.
To a brighter future for
Yeah.
everyone.
All of this here, I dropped videos. I had uploaded like stuff on these characters back in September. We're 3 months away from a year from when this game was like announced.
Rivers are the scars of the earth.
Yeah, Spider-Man so. Yeah. At this point, you can like I don't even think people are gonna be like I'm more excited for Azure Promelia than Mugen right now. Like, I'll play my Pokemon Genshin. Like, cause dog. It's not coming, like, I don't feel like project's coming out, dog. Wait a minute, hold on. You can a 90% sure get P2 Joe, and then a Soul Day still, and you're skipping 1.8. You're skipping 1.8.
No problem.
Nah, I want the game to come out, but it does feel... It just feels like it's just not dropping, bro. Like, I don't know why they're taking their sweet time, bro. Like, there's gonna be... Like, Wuwa has already dropped. Then Azure's gonna drop. And it's gonna be all of these big open world games. There might not be any... Oh, I might lose here. There might not be any space for the game. I might lose here.
A simple arcane trick. Oh please, I know how to use it.
Pust le naufragé Chuck Mistis Vador.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, don't step.
Never hesitate. The sword is drawn.
Alright, dog. Chill out.
Time to pull out the expensive stuff.
I will remember your sacrifice. I admire your courage.
A simple arcane trick.
Dawn till the
1.8 units onward are pretty good. It does hurt to see many people streamers.
For you and for us.
It does hurt to see many people who don't spin but are going over 200 pulls all in on Joe. Bro, I was telling people don't go all in on Joe. Like, I'm like, you will, like, bro, it's not where it's at. But people are like, but you know what you're talking about, Lucky.
never hesitate.
I'm off my meal.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Never hesitate.
I think he just maxed out my empathy. He darn close. Okay. If I don't, nah, I have to clear it.
Now presenting Bingler's
I gotta
meal.
clear my empathy.
We share the same dream.
That's the direction. Relax.
Now
He's gonna kill my
presenting
team if I
Bingler's
don't.
meal.
To a brighter future.
I like Joe enough, and after how hard I committed to Spaz, we get P2, I'm good. No, like Joe's cool, but like I think the thing is that
You must see your truth.
I play CN. I used Joe months ago, so like the appeal isn't there for me to where like someone was like, I can't believe that people say there's downsides to Joe or she's not the best character in the game. And it's like, well, I mean, it's not that she's not, but the appeal and the amazing feeling of getting her dies once you've been using her for 4 months. Like, she's a great character, but like there's other characters that come out.
It will all be fine.
I just think that some people are just like, nah, just say that when she comes out, there's no other characters that are as good as her.
No.
I was like, I mean, there's not many, but there are characters that come out that are as good as her. I love them. So adversely, you spent, I'm going too much on Joe. I think it's fine. Yeah, but over that is copium. First I spent 100 and got P2 stuff to get my. But see, String Doll, that's the thing. Like, you spent some money and you mitigated not like if you're a spender and you go over, that's fine. But if you're a free to play, you go all in one character. Like, you're definitely gonna like have that FOMO a lot more than other people.
Fight for the unarmed. The sword is drawn.
If you like Joe, that's fine. I'm talking about the people that summon her just for meta. There's a difference between if you love the character and you're summoning her for meta. This is a whole different type of person.
Time to pull out the expensive stuff.
We need some peaceful moments.
I will remember your sacrifice.
That's the direction.
This is the gift, well prepared for you.
Alright.
Together, we are.
Alright, Ignite. This is where you
Look, an earth-suspended river.
take care.
His trumpets sound.
I think you should be out of here by this. Oh! Two fairies gone. She's gone. Doesn't have enough health.
The sword is drawn.
Cheer up.
Vila's gone. Oh my gosh.
Let us have a fair fight.
Yeah, Kakania still saying. Kakania took it like a champ. Like.
Oh, please. I know how to use it.
No worries. That's the direction.
A simple.
I have a. Okay. I know how I can do this.
Hey, don't resist.
I just can't let him ult me.
Prepare to be drowned.
Bang, bang.
Simple and plain.
The sword is drawn. Fight for the unarmed.
Stop it.
The sword is drawn.
Time to pull out the expensive
vision.
stuff.
That's the direction.
A simple arcane trick.
You are endowed.
He has 1 million health, so he's pretty tanky.
You don't drink this every day.
Ice blood.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Never hesitate.
And off my mirror.
The sword is drawn. Fight for the unarmed.
Off my mirror.
The flood is coming.
Now presenting Bingler's mirror.
К вашим услугам.
I will remember your sacrifice.
No more wishes to me!
We have 3 souls forever!
The turbulence arrives.
For you and for us.
Well, like,
The sword is drawn. Fight for the
I guess for
unarmed.
me, like, character FOMO is so strange in R99 because, like, it's not like the character, like, there's only 2 characters that are never gonna come back. Like, other than that, like, everybody comes back. I don't know why people are
It will all be fine.
Oh, please.
so pull heavy, especially as a free to play. Like, I just think there's some free to plays who have these grand, like, goals for their account of, like, getting, like, certain characters, but, like, once you start thinking, once a free to play starts saying, like, I want portraits, then I no longer know what your objective is, because, like, in other games, I've never come across where a free to play was like, oh well,
I admire your
I
courage.
have to get these portraits. Like, just, bro, that's just never been a thing.
You don't drink this every day.
Together, we are fearless.
This is the gift.
But, like,
Well prepared
Gacha
for
games
you.
are gacha games. If you're a free to play, you're not gonna get every character. Like,
His trumpets
at least not in the time that you want. It's gonna take you a while.
Cheer up.
Oh my gosh.
never hesitate.
Okay, dog. Please.
Never hesitate.
We share the same dream.
К вашим услугам. A clear vision.
To a brighter future for everyone.
Rivers are the scars of the earth.
You don't drink this every day.
I'm getting a little frustrated with
The flood is coming.
the amount of damage this man is
Clear
doing.
vision.
No more wishes to me.
The turbulence arrives.
You don't drink this every day.
The sword is drawn. Never hesitate.
Let's do this.
A simple arcane trick. Time to pull out the expensive stuff. A simple arcane trick. Come back! I need your feedback on our session.
Bro. Man, hit the mess out of me, dog.
Understood. Time to make the final decision.
Hmm? I got Lux's first impression of me saying I got Junkie 200 pulls is not luck. Wait, was that 100? Well, I didn't know if you said, well, you didn't say 100 pulls, you spent 100, so I thought that was $100. I mean, $100 for P2 is, I mean, it's still nice, but I didn't know if it was 100, if it's 100, pulls, I mean, that's amazing. If it's $100, it's still amazing. But I was saying that if you spent money, I was saying that, people who don't spend money and who are going for P2, P3 is just not, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like the move. Oh, so 1,100 pulls, that's amazing. P2 and 100 pulls is amazing. But you also only did like 100 pulls. You did halfway. Like, that's not bad at all. I'm talking about people who are going like, oh no, I can't do the second boss. Why can't I do second boss? I missed something. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just do it on 20.
Let's move on. That was an interesting experience.
Nah, bro, P2's enough.
Understood.
Yeah, $5. Yeah, I will admit, this is where next pool is all in on a Assault. Get a Soul Day and you won't go back, bro.
Experience.
There's no going back from Soul Day. You're gonna want to put her everywhere.
Fine by me.
Yeah, nah, what I was gonna say is like $5 in America is if you found 50 cents a day, you would have more than that. Like, it's not really as bad. But yeah, but nah, String Dollar, if you go all in on a Soul Day, you ain't coming back, bro. You're gonna be different.
Let's have a party then!
Me? Is everyone else dead?
Wow. So many things that I haven't seen.
Well, you will have around 200 pulls or more at 1.7. That is a lot. Oh my gosh, more A-Knights? Now there's 3 of them? How much health do they have? 457,000.
What's this?
Oh, please. I know how to use it.
I will remember your sacrifice.
A simple arcane flip.
Jesus, bro.
Would you care to light it?
You have 130 now and 1.6, and still 1 month left till 1.7. Yeah. He'll be pretty good.
Never hesitate.
Bodyguards! Where are the bodyguards?
Fight for the unarmed.
I admire your courage. I will remember your
What's
sacrifice.
this?
That's the direction.
Heart steel.
Do they hate me or something? Yeah, they do.
Together, we are fear.
How critical is Marcus if you already have Poison Team? Not. Like I said in my video, Marcus isn't a character that you have to have because like
Never
the content that Marcus can the content that Marcus is like needed for, like Jessica can
Never hesitate.
do as well.
Fight
Or
for the
Anna and Lee.
unarmed.
Literally Anna and Lee can beat it.
We share the same dream.
Time to pull out the expensive stuff.
I will remember your sacrifice.
Yeah, so 200 pulls and hopefully P5. Yeah, but if I save the 1.8 or 1.9, that I'll need to keep pulls for Bila.
You are endowed with using others.
For you and for us.
You can get
Ingredient store owner said it was so
Getting Vila
effective. Please
will
believe
be
me.
Never hesitate. The sword is drawn.
maybe do P. Well, maybe
Never hesitate.
do P2 on a soldier
Fight for the unarmed.
if you're. I mean, all in on a soldier, like she is crazy, but if you do P2, you can get her finale a lot quicker. It'll still be good.
Now presenting Big Lasmia.
Especially if you're wanting to maximize what she can do and allow her to be more passive a lot quicker. Because once you get finale, then you really don't need to, like, then she's just doing a follow-up every turn.
I sprinkled the ingredients this time.
Yeah, more characters is better, bro. These characters are getting a lot more interesting.
Hold on. Psychiatrist at work.
Here we go. He's gone. Yeah.
I've already said that Sotheby doesn't need a bodyguard.
Unique stats in Fallout? No. Once you get finale, it stays.
Keep moving.
Right to Fairy. Come back to me. Alright, so we're fighting original Razor Squad because we were unable to fight the tank. Maybe the tank thought we weren't good enough. Supports do last longer than DPS. This is very true. Very, very true. Also, I was lucky enough to chase high portrait characters. Since we'd have 37, I was drunken on their portrait power. Reason why I look down on your damage dealers. Hey, bro. When you get drunk on that power, it is hard to see anything else once you see that high portrait power. It's hard to move away. It's hard to be like, I can get other characters.
Oh, please. I
That's
know
what
how to
portraits
do
do to you, bro.
I admire your courage.
I'm just like, why get anybody else?
Would you care to light a pen off my nail? Keep up the pace.
Alright, so you guys read skill descriptions.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
If I found anyone with the eagle skin? R99 is just a music company that uses a game to promote their music. I mean, they have been putting out mad music, I will say.
What's that? This is my best formula.
I will remember your sacrifice. Crash Mustu.
Okay.
It seems to be mixed up. It should be fine, right?
For you, Emperor.
Sorry.
Ice Blood.
They have 2 umbrellas coming up for merch. Man. Merch does look cool.
We share the same dream.
This is my best formula. What's that? What's this?
Come on, Razor Squad.
To a brighter future for everyone.
Freaking dumbass.
Typhon won't give up his friends. Neither will Sotheby.
No, that's what Med Pocket. That is literally what Med Pocket says. Med Pocket just starts cussing at you. You are not hearing wrong. You tired?
A clear vision.
What's that?
I will remember your sacrifice.
This is my best formula.
I do have these acrylics. Still have to display them. I love these things.
Together, we are fearless.
Typhon won't give up his friends. Neither will Sotheby.
Stop it.
Oh lord. Oh lordy, lordy, lordy.
Time to pull out the expensive stuff.
The flood is coming.
Wait, no, 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 no.
Time to pull out the expensive stuff.
What's that? This is my best formula.
Crash Mustu.
You okay? Okay.
Dance
You okay?
till the dawn.
Oh.
It seems to be mixed up. It should.
Rivers are the stars of
I forgot to put in well, Tooth Fairy was dying, I forgot to put her in. But the poison helps. Everyone's getting hit ridiculously hard. Doesn't really matter who I have.
Now presenting Binglasmere.
a clear vision. The flood is coming.
I know what this is.
Let's get Toki.
To that, we have free gold forever.
You don't drink this every day.
The direction of fate is decided.
Give me that shield. I don't have as much health as I wanted, though.
Well prepared for you.
There's an item I'm missing. Yeah, she only has 28,000 health. Still missing
What's this?
12k health from what I wanted.
Clear vision. A simple arcane trick.
The ingredient store owner said it was very effective. Please, I believe me. The ingredients this time.
Prepare to be drowned.
I will be watching you.
Such rudeness.
Oh!
What's this?
I admire your courage.
Oh, please. I know how to use it.
Ah, it seems to be mixed up. This should be fine, right?
Didn't see that coming, did you?
We share the same dream.
What's that? What's this?
To bright a future for everyone.
I tripled the ingredients this time.
We need a tank that can heal up the team. Well, that's Kakania. That's literally what Kakania does.
This is my best formula. I know what this is. I know what this is.
We are like-minded.
A simple arcane trick.
Well, when her empathy is maxed out, she can no longer heal.
Together, we are fearless.
I will be watching.
You have to dump her empathy. But I also can't do anything about enemies hitting me for 11 to 12,000 per hit.
What you got?
Or 20,000 and 17,000. I can't really do anything about that. Let's see.
Now presenting the
Alright.
Casmere. You must see your true self.
Anyone besides Kakania you can tank that? Probably Ezra.
Oh, please. I know how to use it. Oh,
There's nothing I can do here.
too long.
Yeah, they're just healing.
And off my head. And off my head.
Yeah, the amount of heals that they have, there's nothing I can do.
Time to pull out the
Let's see.
expensive stuff.
Dance till the dawn.
Gross. That is insane.
Now presenting Dinklesmere. You must see your true self. And off my head.
So this would be the longest fight in the world.
Time to pull out the expensive stuff. Would you care to lie down?
Close. But no. Okay. Hmm. All right, we're gonna go for completion. This is getting. Where did that come from? Huh? Oh, I didn't know you had that many plugins.
Piano. It's been so long.
No, that was not 20. It's 19, very close. I do a little bit of spinning and seeing, but I don't spin in global. So. Like, ooh, I might run Getty in this time.
Valentina. I've never heard that name
So for me,
before.
like, CN, like, and don't get me wrong, and I don't help the whole, like, CN spinning, but, like, CN, with it, with everything being a surprise, with everything being, like, just new, it's more exciting for me to spin and CN, and I feel like I really get my money's worth, because me spinning in global, like it's just not,
That was an
like,
interesting
while
experience.
sure, like, everything's in English or whatever, like, it just feels like I'm just getting characters, like, passed down, more or less, because they're not new to me by the time they come all the way to global. And then by the time this stuff comes to global, it's just old. It's old news.
honor to meet you.
Would the game do financially better? Because do you see yourself spending more if the game is caught up? Because like I don't see people spending like
I will remember your sacrifice.
I just feel like people are just gonna save even more without knowing. My win song is P0. Win song is P0.
Together, we are fearless.
Boba would definitely make more money if they were on the same patch as CN. Would now have 6 months of info to hoard. But like, okay. So are you saying people would just be wasting more money and just spending on characters because I guess being caught up doesn't change like the player's mindset in my head. Like
A simple arcane trick.
you're still like
Can hear it.
are you just because like with having the insight you can now strategically use your pulls. Without having it, are you saying people are just gonna be just grabbing every character that comes their way? Like I still see people just waiting for the character to rerun for them to grab them like they do in the other games. Like in Genshin and other game or Honkai Star Rail, what people do is they just wait for the character to come on their rerun and they'll go on them then if they're like not a spender. Yeah, I saved up for Lucy string. I wasn't gonna the way that she came out, there was no way I was
I
gonna
will remember your sacrifice.
there was no way I was gonna be able to do both.
It is here. To a brighter future for everyone. Keep up the pace.
I think but like I guess what I'm saying is like, so if you get Joe, cause CN doesn't have as much like CN doesn't have that like crystal ball. So when, and I'm just trying to understand, because like, so when Lucy came out, it was a complete surprise. And imagine if y'all would have went all in on Windsong, and then literally the next character was Lucy. You would barely have enough for Lucy. Like, you're saying you would prefer a situation where now we're having people freak out because the more broken character that came out literally the next patch is out.
I admire you. I will remember your sacrifice. For you and for us.
Stay away from me.
For the good of all. Come back! I need your feedback on our session.
Yeah, either you're gonna skip, like, if you don't have, like, so okay, so if you don't know what's happening, you're either gonna be skipping a bunch of characters, or you're gonna have to spend. Like, that's just what it is. Which, I mean, like, if people spend, that's people spend, but I'm saying, like, that's what it's gonna come down to if you don't know what's coming out.
Fine by me.
Your request has been heard.
I guess, but I think, like, I mean, I guess if the game would have started that way, that'd have been fine, but I feel like people would have, like, the way that people felt like there was scam banners and they didn't like the banners now, like, without knowing, which is why, like, global players are silly when they call banners, like when they call out banners, because it's like you knew ahead of time. But
The music.
I guess without knowing ahead of time, I just feel like
I will
people would
remember
just
your sacrifice.
not enjoy
This
it
is
as
no
much.
mistake made by man.
For you and for us.
Because like,
Right.
I mean, like for a content creator, it'd be great because like in order for you to know if a unit is good, you're gonna have to literally watch a content creator, like, because you won't know.
A simple arcane trick.
I can hear it.
We share the same
What a
dream.
tragedy.
Oh, don't stand.
I just don't think people are gonna be spending like that.
To a brighter future for everyone.
Exactly, bro. Like, I don't think it's gonna be the increase that y'all think it's gonna be. Cause like if everything's parallel, then like you're just gonna go spend on other games.
Victory, the mother of arrogance.
Like, I don't think it makes spenders like, because what a spender can do is they can be like, all right, I'll not summon for a couple of patches because like I know that, or not like not summon, but they'll be like, all right, I can kind of chill with my pulls because I know that
That was
the
easy.
crazier character is gonna come out. I'm just asking. For me, like, the way I see it is that people are just gonna skip more banners. It's gonna be even more of a skip fest than what people do now, especially when you find out that there is characters that are like obviously stronger than others. People are just gonna end up skipping more and more, to me. Gotta consider if caught up, the player base might be larger. I've seen plenty of people say they don't play because we're behind. Everything gets figured out. Nah. There's no way someone's saying they don't play the game because they feel like, well, I can kind of see it, but like that just feels like that feels like an answer for somebody who didn't really enjoy the game anyways.
Let us have a
What?
fair fight.
Who? Oh, I just thought you were cute. Just want to
We
distract
share the same
conversation.
dream.
This one.
I admire your courage.
It is on.
A simple arcane trick.
I can hear it.
To a brighter future for everyone.
Princess Connect had like 2 years though.
Would you care
We're talking
to
about
go down?
a couple of months. People thought Honkai Star Rail was gonna fail because it was turn-based, but like,
Off my mirror.
but when I look at a game like R99, like if it's caught up, like obviously CN's gonna be fine, but like I don't see Global doing, like, you realize even if Global doubled its revenue by being caught up, you're only talking about $1 million coming out of it. Like all of that work to get $1 million. I don't think people are spending, bro. Like the revenue is so low that if you double JP and Global, you're getting less than $2 million for all of that work.
It is here.
The bones with music will speak.
I can hear it.
Tu peux la jeter maintenant. La charme d'opère.
This is not a mistake made by men. Pardon me.
Winterstürme wickeln den Wonnemond.
Right.
Have to see where this patch looked financially. I mean, the first, like, the patch was live for the first few days at the end of the month, and the game made 500,000 again. Like, but even if the game spikes up to 1 million, like, it's not even gonna, like, it might spike up to like 1 million. Like, it's just that I think it's just purely like this game is just not popular globally.
I know how to use
It's a story-based game. Half the people skip the story. There's people who still complain about the stamina. How they can't increase like the level of their characters.
Right.
Cheer up.
It's a very niche game.
A simple arcane trick.
The bones will tell.
I admire your courage.
I guess just for me, like, while yes, if catching the game up would bring more revenue, I would see it, but if I look at the launch dates, so if they would have launched the game, if they would have launched the game when they did in CN, Soleil's gonna die. So if they would have launched the game when it was supposed to come out, so it came out May 31st. If Global would have launched it May 31st, game would have died because that was a month. That's a month after Star Rail. It's no way. It's no way.
I will remember your sacrifice.
And for those who think the game would have beat Star Rail, you're delusional. Pretty much every gacha game, and I know because I was creating content on them, pretty much every gacha game that came out around Star Rail failed.
A simple arcane trick.
The music will speak.
Just the truth.
For the good of all.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Bang, bang.
Pardon me.
That point applies to CN as well. Yeah, but CN launched in R99 and it's still doing fine. They made also crazy. Oh gosh, bro. They also made crazy updates. So. No, R99 did really well in CN. Like, let's see, Eversoul came out a month before Honkai Star Rail. It's dead. Higan Irithel came out a little after Honkai Star Rail. Dead. Greenlight came out. Dead. Alice came out a little. It's like a puzzle like matching tile game that came out a little after. Dead. was like a color matching turn-based gacha. I need a tankier healer.
Vienna. It's been so long. That was easy.
But also though, like, if you remember, when it came out in CN, there was a lot of changes they made. The side cubes used to be on the side cubes were gonna be on a banner. Those were something you were gonna pull for, and they got hella backlash for it. So the game didn't launch perfect. Also, a lot of things changed with the raids. It required a lot more to get the triple S. The energy was a lot lower. They increased that. Then also remember, the game would have launched with no auto. Like, you gotta really think back. The game would have launched with no auto like it had at first. It wouldn't have survived, bro. It would have died. Psycubes were on banners,
You
bro.
never know what's around the corner.
The game would have died, dog. It is not the perfect game that y'all like. I'm just saying, bro. Y'all played a perfected version of the game. It would have absolutely died. I have to stress that it would not have survived. Like, I'm just being real with y'all, bro. Like, I love R99, but the way that it was at launch, no auto, dead game. There's no way I'm playing this game like that long. It's just a regular player with no auto. There's no way. Yeah, and it's not 3D, so that's a big thing too. It has the, like, people don't like that. You play everything on manual? Nah, bro, there's too many. The amount of casuals that play this game, they want their auto when they want their auto. Okay. Like, it's one thing to have manual, and well, it's one thing where people choose to use like manual in like other situations, but nah, bro, people want their auto.
The tones will, music will speak.
Because there's gonna be one person who's be like, well, if you play with auto, then you're not playing effectively. It's not that great. Yeah, but people still want the option.
Got you. Let's get it over quick.
So, I'm just saying, bro. You would have had no clairvoyance like you do with the CN versus global. The game would have had a shaky couple of months. Like, they really needed that feedback. And see, the thing is that with global games, I really feel in global, people just uninstall rather than go in a forum and like make comments. Like, I just don't feel like people actually go out of their way to say, you know what, let's type up some big old post and let's get people together in the community to actually make big changes. And at least in America, bro, like, if we don't like something, dog, I just uninstall it. Like, I am not gonna waste my time trying to type out why the game needs to be improved. It is uninstalled. Like, yeah, you can auto anecdotes. Well, actually, anecdotes get changed to something completely different. So don't worry, guys. Anecdotes are going to be a whole different thing by the time you get used to them being autoed or whatever. They're going to become like dispatch missions after a while. So don't even get used to that version.
It's newly made this year. I can use it. Just here.
They're literally going to be something different.
Got you. Let's get it over quick.
He just locked my boxing? Sure.
Oh, please. I know how to use it.
Another jar? It's newly made this year.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Yeah. Yeah, like the 1.5 dispatch.
Victory, the mother of arrogance.
That was an interesting experience.
Nah, the battles go away. Battles will be gone. Yeah, it's 1.8.
Your request has been heard.
I think it's 1.8. Oh, it's these little kids from like the very first mission of the game.
Use it.
Hello.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Got you. You don't want to miss it.
A simple arcane trick.
The music will speak.
It is here. It's newly made this year.
Would you care to lie down?
Careful.
Oh, this enjoy.
Well, the thing is their quality of life, like, is mostly coming from like CN players. I don't see a lot of like a lot of global people really saying anything other than like kind of like outrageous like stuff.
Feedback on us?
I don't see global saying anything like super helpful, I guess. Bro, what is this? For every one in your layout, all characters maximum life. Huh? What? Completely useless for the game, like you said in your first. Well, it's just like
Can I start running?
when I see people from global like talk about stuff like, are you going into on their Twitter or like putting it in Reddit or like anything like that, making comments about the game, or are like people just uninstalling? Because like I said, like I wouldn't, bro. I'm not.
Another jar?
I am telling you, if I don't like a game, I uninstall it. My wife is the same way. We is not, bro. I'm not finna type out no long message talking about like how you can improve your game. It should have just launched better, right, babe? See, she said yes.
It's wrong.
Yeah, there's feedback in the game too. Stack increased by 452.
A simple arcane trick.
I can hear it.
The music will the bones will tell.
Oh, don't stare at it for too long.
She literally just said no. She said yes, but she was just like, yeah, sure, whatever. Is that why you didn't start R99 at launch? You're talking about it in CN? I didn't know about the game. R99 is the reason why I made a Bilibili account. I heard the game was launching, but like the game, I'm gonna be honest, the game in this style, it looked mid. The game looked mid at first.
I know how to use it.
But then like I started seeing a lot of like ads and everything for it, and I was like, okay, this game might be promising, because I wasn't covering anything. I was gonna it was like literally Black Clover and some other game that was gonna come out, but like just look wise, without really judging or knowing the game, it didn't look crazy. And then I decided to play it, and it turned out to be a lot better. Well, like, I mean, if I compare it to the games that I played, like, you know,
I can hear it.
my good old game, Keegan Irithyll, I always talk about, visually, I'm gonna be real, visually, Keegan looks way better than R99. But you know what Keegan suffered on? Quality of life, a decent campaign, like not having annoying content, and a load of other things that I could like talk about. It had a lot more wins. Like when you look at, there's a lot more wins when you look at R99, because like, bro, Keegan was oof.
Arcane trick. Oh please, I know how to use it.
Yeah, exactly, Siberia. Keegan was all pretty, no substance. Like, yes, CN players really do like 2D chibi games. Like when I look at a lot of the games that I've seen on Bilibili that do well, they all have that style. They like this, like Arc Knights still has that. Ooh, I need this. Like Arc Knight still has that, so like it's fine. It's just, it's not for everybody though. Like Global is not a big fan of it. There are so many times where I see people who are tired of chibi, from Arc Knights, from to Blue Archive. Well, Blue Archive has a bunch of children. That's probably also why people don't like it. But just a lot of people just aren't a fan of that style.
Just a quick rest.
That's why, like, Epic 7, people are like, why can't characters look like the characters in Epic 7, where they have the full models and really cool art and stuff like that? Or like how they looked in Counterside, or like, you know, other games.
A simple arcane trick.
The music will speak. The bones will tell.
It is here. I can hear it.
Stay away from me.
E7 has their only issue though, String Doll, with E7 is that for a new player, there is a lot of content. If you get overwhelmed, if you're the type of person who gets overwhelmed, you could be straight up confused on what to do, because there is that much content. I mean, there is so much to do in R99. It is wild. You could truly spend time on that game, bro.
Confrontation was never to my liking.
Oh, please. I know how to use it.
Another jar? It's newly made.
Yo's good,
here.
roster.
The Bagua drown on the sign brick never warns about its changes.
Yeah, new player experience for E7 is not very bro. There's a lot.
Oh, don't stare at it for too long.
Got you.
Yeah, there is a lot of gear farming. That is what the end game of E7 is. Hella gear farming.
No matter.
It is here.
I can hear it.
A simple arcane
Yeah.
trick.
Another jar?
Oh, this villains! Bang, bang.
Let's get it over quick.
Oh. Well, this might. Oh, she's good.
And off my meal.
How's she doing so well? How much is her health? She's 27,000.
It is here. What a tragedy.
The music will speak.
Newly made this
Go,
year.
it's so they go. Just chilling, watching the boys. What has come out so far? I did my E7 dailies today. Got some progression done there. E7 is really a resource management game. Ross is like, I'm playing E7 right now, but nah, it is heavy resource management. Also for me, every time I play E7, like maybe this is just a me thing, I get like FOMO heavy, bro. Yo,
There they are.
Anivichi Volki, thank you for the follow. I probably butchered your name. I appreciate the follow.
It is here.
Coming.
Oh, please. I know how to
Newly
use
made
it.
this year.
Yeah, who wants to work a shift
I'll fill the cup for you.
while playing a game? That is a thing. 137.
Didn't see that coming, did you? You don't want to miss it.
Come back. I need your
Is
feedback on us.
R99 that slow compared to no, it's not slow. Like, you gotta think of it this way, right? Like, bye. Like the time it takes to get a character to be complete is way shorter than most games. Way shorter.
What on earth is going on?
I'll argue anyone down on that idea, but it's way shorter.
Are you certain you want
Yeah.
to take that route?
Like, you get your characters like leveled much quicker. You have I don't know, just a lot easier time than most games. Also, there's no gear, so there's that.
That was an interesting experience.
Oh, where you going? Maybe. Um.
One by the library.
Hey, Maisie, guess. I'm not gonna do that. You have fun, Maisie. What?
It's an honor to meet you.
She said it. She said she'll have fun at the. No, I didn't say anything. Jasmine.
Oh, please.
Okay,
I know
sure.
how to use it.
I can hear it.
She's smart.
Another jar?
Would you care to light
The only
up?
problem is resonance with caskets and stuff.
Got you.
Yeah, that part would be.
Let's get it over quick.
Yo, Dusky Leo, thank you for the follow.
There they are.
Huh? Oh, yeah. How much you do? Do y'all like?
The music will speak.
A simple arcane trick.
Let me see.
The bones will
Do some of
tell.
y'all prefer having like something
Please, I know how to use
to
it.
do all the time in a game, like a gacha game? Like, do you, like, cause I remember I was playing Artery Gear and there was a event every 2 weeks, and so like it was hard to even just play the normal base game
I will be watching.
because like there was an event all the time, and so you had to farm the event because you wanted to clear the shop, and so like there was a reason to like, so you had to spend like hours like pretty much like every day to make sure you maximize the amount of your stamina, and then you still had like gear farming that you had to eventually get to, and then you also had like guild content and stuff like that. Do y'all like a busy game?
Confrontation was never to my liking.
Oh, please, I know
Just
how to
actually
use it.
asking.
The music will speak.
It's newly made this year.
The Bagua drown on the sign brick never warns about its
Nope, kind of like
changes.
BD2. I can do dailies real quick and then I can play the stories in my own time. One thing I do like that there's collabs and side stories that are so good that a new player friendly. It's the best time to start for anything. Yeah, Rasta, I will say that E7 with their collabs is really nice.
Enjoy.
To some countries that can't buy full-fledged games, maybe. But like,
Victory, the mother of arrogance.
I'm gonna be real, okay? If you want a full-fledged turn-based gacha game, play Star Rail. Like, if you want to feel like you're playing a console-esque type game while it's free, play Star Rail. Like, if you want to play like a game that feels like a console game, play Genshin or
You never
Wuwa.
know what's around
Like,
the corner.
if you're just not gonna spin, right? Like, just like those games provide way more playtime and grind to like all of it. If you're wanting something like all day, yeah, I still play. Leo, hi, this is my first time seeing Kakania. She a good pull. She's a decent pull unit. If you can afford her. It's just that she comes right after a limited character, so she's in a weird spot for most players.
I can hear it. It is here.
The music will the bones will tell.
Tu peux la jeter maintenant. La charme d'opère. Vintage stille, weekend in Bonnemoon.
This is not a mistake made by man. Pardon me.
Well, I mean, like, so, like, let's look at Kakigacha, since he's out here spouting nonsense. Kakigacha is a very busy person. AFK Journey was way too grindy for him and took up way too much time. Woo-Wah is also on that like mark for him as well. He is somebody where he does want the challenge, but he also doesn't want to spend all day on the game, because like when you have a life, like it's just spending on all day on those games, like it's just hard, especially a game that wants you to log in every day. Like the reason why console games are great and everything like that is because I can pick up my console game and put it down, and I can come back to it months later and be fine. There's no FOMO, like there's anything like that. Right now, I mean, there's live service games that now have battle passes and seasons and everything that get you to log in more, but like a console game is great because I could just play it whenever and not feel behind. Like, so
I remember it's called lending a hand.
open world games aren't suited for everyday play. Well, you gotta play it kind of like what Kaki is saying. You gotta play it really hard in the first, like, you know, bits of the game, and then get to the point where you can calm down. Like, you just gotta grind like crazy. But nah, AFK Journey, but that game is wild. That game is wild with the amount of time you gotta spend, because you gotta maximize everything, bro, if you're wanting to stay on top. It's so much to maximize.
It is here. I can hear it.
The bones will, the music will speak.
Level 20 is too hard. I think I'm doing 19. I'll have to try 20. Oh, you didn't hear me because of the ads? Kakania is a really great character if you can get her. She just basically takes the damage for everybody and can heal you. She doesn't increase like any max HP. She's part of like a newer team that you can do. The only thing is that realistically, she's just in a very bad spot for most people to pull, because she's right after a limited character, and then she's right before 2.0, whereas like I have no idea what's coming out in 2.0. And so if 2.0 has crazy characters, Kakania might be like
Would you care to lie down?
Kakania might be one of those characters that's just like in a really awkward position where you're like, should I get this character or not? Yeah, for real, you're spot on. Lucky, I've pretty much done most of the exploration. Yeah. If you like her, she's a great character. Log in for less than 30 minutes a day. Yeah, you just have to grind like really hard when it first comes out. It's just like most gachas. Like, because the thing is that with the game, I feel like you well, for one, you gotta maximize your
I can hear it.
you gotta maximize like your farming in
Oh please, I know how to use
in Woo-Wah, and so you want to increase your level, and then you also want to increase like your echoes that you can get, and like you also have exploration for extra gems, you get extra XP. Like, you're wanting to get to the higher level as fast as possible, just like most games.
Not right.
But Kakania though, like easily becoming one of my fave characters. She's really easy to use.
a simple arcane trick. Oh please, I know how to use it.
The music will speak.
Newly made this year.
But
Oh, don't stare at it for too long.
But
Bang, bang.
the more levels you put into her and the more resonance, the better for her survival.
You don't
I
want
will
to
tell you that. Because, like, depending on your content, she will get one shot. Like, absolutely. And she won't get one shot because she's squishy. She'll get one shot because your team took so much damage that she could not handle it.
The bones will tell.
And that is a truth.
The music will speak. The bones will tell. Pardon me.
I will be watching you.
This is not a mistake made by men.
Oh. There's no way that this guy just...
Let us have a fair fight.
Oh my gosh, bro.
A simple arcane trick.
It is here. I can hear it. Another jar?
Well,
Hold on. Psychiatrist
let's just
said
say for one, Wuwa is a more exhilarating and exciting game to play than Reverse. So while it might not have as much, like, let's say if it didn't have as much content, the one thing is it has the open world where you can collect echoes. Like, that's what most people do, is they go around fighting echoes, if they're streaming it or they're just wanting to play it, right? Like, there's also multiplayer, they're like, but it's just like an open world like game. It'll always look like just relatively like just better, just looking at the game. There's just nothing you can really say about that.
Oh, please. I know how to use it.
The bones will tell.
Whereas like R99, like it's like with it being turn-based, like there's nothing, there's not a lot of content where you can do it and like get something from it by just wasting time. Like if you just want to hop on Withering Waves and just play it and just like grind some echoes, you can do that. Like even though like you're not using stamina, like there's stuff you can do without using stamina. In R99, there's not enough exciting stuff yet. There's not enough exciting stuff to do without using stamina.
What a tragedy.
The music will speak.
A simple arcane trick.
Is the person grinding roguelike? Yeah, but I'm in CM 1.9. So, like, I can't give that answer.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Well, yes, the roguelike is nice for R99, but like it's not out in global yet, so I can't really talk about it too much.
Confrontation was never to my liking.
It is here.
Oh, please. I know how to use it.
The Bagua drown on the sign brick never warns about its changes.
1.6 roguelike. 1.6 roguelike is not as fun as 1.9. I'm gonna be honest, it's not. Nowhere close.
I will be watching you.
The bones will tap. The music will speak.
You made another jar?
Stay away from me.
How does this patch mains bulletins work? Basically, the main thing you want to, well, so you get like currency now that you can spend in a shop. There's a gluttony in there. Once you buy the gluttony, there's other items that you can buy, but you don't have to. you can carry that currency over to the other raid shops, but like your main goal is try to at least get 3,000 of the currency by either triple S'ing or like, you know, one of those things. It's mainly better rewards. Like, it's just way better rewards that you're looking at.
Lorelei, why is she hiding there?
The gluttony comes back
Have quite the history.
next patch.
How sad that
So,
I know
like,
nothing about them.
every patch there's been a gluttony since it came out. So 1.6, so all the way up here, I've gotten a gluttony from that shop every time. It has come back. Gluttony's come back.
No problem.
Yeah, the bad thing is you can't get everything. But you can just make decisions on what you want.
It's an honor to
Well,
meet
you can get it back on the next patch with the next raid. So like in 1.7, you'll have a chance to get it, basically. Just wait till 1.7.
It is here. Oh, please. I know how
Another
to
chest
use
was
it.
newly made this year.
Oh, don't stare at it for too long.
Got you.
Nah, bro. If R99 beats Genshin and getting an anime, that would be the craziest thing ever. Like, Blue Archive put out an anime, with it being a smaller game than Genshin. Like, that was wild to me. Blue Archive one's also not bad.
Another jar? It's newly made this year.
I did content for Blue Archive.
There they are. Enjoy.
Genshin anime is already in the works, though. I know it's in the works.
Come back.
But what I said is that if R99 anime beats, like, as in, when I say beat, as in comes out before, that would be wild. Because, like, there's obviously more money behind Genshin than, you know, Blue Pod. But also, in terms of popularity, like, let's be real. Hoyoverse putting out an anime is, like, gonna be crazy. The amount of people that are gonna, like, be all over that. Okay, there we go. Can I read Chinese? No, not at all. I use a translator. How did I do that?
That was an interesting experience.
Yeah, R99 has a dedicated fan base.
Your request has been heard.
Well, I think with the Genshin anime though, they have like a lot of, I mean, they have a lot of pressure, because like people love to shut down anything Hoyo related because like
to use it.
down with the Hoyo Empire,
Another jar?
like
It's newly made this year.
so it kind of has to be perfect. It's like that's just how people are. Like if it ain't perfect, I don't want it.
Let's get it over quick.
Oh, the Kakania heal team. We're using it earlier.
Got you.
Right now I'm using a whale team.
I can hear it.
Trying to beat some content.
Time to pull out the
Grenade
expensive
flicker.
stuff. Didn't see that coming, did you?
You don't want to miss it.
Like I still like Hoya games. But like I also like cause like
And off I'm here.
when I play Honkai Star Rail, like I feel satisfied. When I play Genshin with my wife, I feel satisfied. I'm not really asking for much. Like I'm not on a crusade, like again, I'm not on a crusade to try to like make the game like better or like
Come back. I
do
need
anything
your
like that.
feedback.
Like I play the game as is. If I don't like it, I just uninstall it. Like I have no responsibility or like no expectations towards the game. There are good games and there are bad games. It is simple as that for me.
That was a good fight.
Your request.
I don't like Hoyo since they seem to let their fan base fight each other out without even piecing them out. Well, I mean, I think it's all part of publicity though. Oh, Lucky, did you ever go to that stupid train game? Nope. Nope. The game was terrible. The amount of explanations it took for people to explain it to me
It's newly made this
killed
year.
it.
Another jar?
Like, no, it was not a good game. Yeah, I've heard of that. They made that a plushie. Yeah, they make a lot of stuff plushies in the game, I will say that.
There they are.
Like, if anything, it brings them... yeah, they're just able to cap... Like, they're still a business at the end of the day. Like, it's like how... Anything. I also think the two games fighting is silly because, like,
Victory.
they're two different
The
types of
mother
games.
arrogance.
Like, Hoyo put two games in two different genres. Like if you want, if you want a game that is open world, play this. If you want turn-based, play this. Like, they're two completely
That
different
was a good
games.
fight.
Like, completely.
Time for some shopping.
It's an honor to meet you.
I mean, look at Wuwa. Its community is not necessarily perfect. I think the only, like, I think the main thing that's carrying Wuwa is the fact that it's an anti-Genshin game. That's what's carrying it, like, the furthest, like, to me. Because, like, that's all I ever hear is, like, well, it does this better than Genshin. Genshin can never. So, like, it makes it feel like its whole existence is, like, just to be, like, better than Genshin versus just being a really good game. But that's also because the world is gonna compare it to Genshin, though, right? Like, it's not exactly its fault. Anytime something open world comes out, what is it? Genshin killer. Oh, it's like Genshin. Genshin does this as well. Does it have a big... Okay, each of these have 1 million health.
Confrontation was never too
interesting.
I can hear it. It's newly made another jar?
The Bagua drown on the cyan brick never warned.
I also think that Gaki. If the game is bad, it's bad. But, like, also though, people just like to compare games.
Let's get it over quick.
Some people just hate Hoyo though. Like, I don't think Star Rail is a bad game, but people just refuse to play a Hoyo game. I think Star Rail is a great game for what it provides. Great game. To say otherwise, like, I think you just have a bias towards the company.
It is here.
Oh, please. I know how to use it.
It's newly made this year.
The music will speak.
Yeah, some people don't like popular games. Yeah.
There they are.
Yeah, some people don't like hyped up games. They really don't. Like, it's not like, I don't want to say they're being a contrarian, but like, in a way, like, they're just like, I just want to go against the, like, the popular, like, it's like people who are like, I refuse to, like, watch or, like, read, like, popular mangas because they're, like, just hyped up. It's like, nah, bro, I'm not finna do that. They're way too hyped up.
I can hear it. Another jar?
A simple arcane switch.
It's newly made this year.
Yeah, I know you, Tin Lee. You don't like the popular stuff.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Enjoy!
Bro, these things are annoying, dog.
Got you.
Confrontation was never to my liking.
What a tragedy.
Coming.
I wouldn't have to do this. The Bagua drown on the cyan brick never warns about its changes.
Bro, come on, Poltergeist, bro.
Soffoca il sangue. Soffoca il sangue.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I'll fill the cup for you.
Come on. Thank you.
Pardon me.
please. I know how a simple arcane.
Okay.
Oh, please. I know.
Let me get my Kakania ult, because like these things. I'm assuming it has the debuff. Oh well, never mind. It's dead.
I remember it's called lending a hand.
Poltergeist became a ghost.
Time to make the final decision. That's good.
Dang, I'm disappointed you're still using translation. Oh, I can't fight the tank again. I've had 9 months to learn Chinese. Look, bro. It's a difficult language, man.
The storm is coming. There's not much time left.
That'd be wild though, like to sit and learn it. Probably should have. Probably should have taken my time to learn Chinese, but like why though? But why? Like, is it necessary? It's always nice knowing another language. Guys, in America, everything else is DLC, okay? As an American, you don't need to know another language. Like, yo, Magino, thank you for the follow.
I can hear it.
A simple arcane flick.
It is here. I can hear it.
Hablo un poco español. Mi español no es perfecto, pero está bien. No lo sé. Dang, I can't remember. I can't remember. Magino Laws, is the game worth playing? Looking for a new game? R99, it's really, it's on its 6-month anniversary. If you're gonna play it now, it'd be a really good time to play it. It's a pretty nice, fun game that doesn't take up a lot of your time. Really cool characters, interesting story,
I know how to use it.
everything like that. But the main thing is not a super time-consuming game.
Sign break never warns about its changes.
Technically, American English is also DLC. I mean, to other countries, but like, when you're American, America's the only thing that matters, bro. You're the rural type of guy. Okay. Yeah. There's a character that's out in the game right now that looks just who is this character? Name is Joe. Get this character. If you're a reroll type of guy, get this character right here. Try to get that character and then build your account from there. Like, I'm so serious. Grab that character. Yeah, and you have to learn 3 languages. Nah, bro. In America, like we take another language like for what is it? High school? But like it's definitely not required.
It is here. I can hear it.
The music will speak. Pardon me.
Yeah, but you know, yeah, the new character I mentioned she's limited. They've put out 2 limited characters. She's the first. Another one will come months later. Her name is I can spell it better than I can say it. Because I just call her Joe. That's all anyone ever will hear from me is Joe.
To pull out the expensive stuff. It's newly made this year. Another jar?
The Bagua drown on the
I just call her
sand
Joe.
never warns about
Like
its
J-O-E,
changes.
Joe. I give her a very American
Hold on.
name.
Psychiatrist at work.
Oh, well, like, how I would actually say her name is Jo Nyang Z. Jo Nyang Z? Z? Jo Nyang Z.
You don't want to miss it.
But I just call her Joe. Some people say it's like J, but it's just Joe.
Victory, the mother of arrogance.
Bro, people think I'm wild for calling her, like, people think I'm wild for calling her Joe, and I'm like, for not to be like my first, second, third, fourth, or fifth language, I think Joe is pretty close.
Can I start running?
A Tyrone and Kevin, a Robert, bro. If we got like a character named Robert, for apparently the new patch in CN is supposed to be in America. It'd be wild if we just got like just basic names.
The music will speak.
It's newly made this year.
Game has codes? Yeah. There are some. I think in my...
Let's get it over quick.
Yeah. Exclamation Discord. I mean 1.2 is literally in America. Yeah, 1.2 is, but it was like, I don't know. It wasn't, it was America, but it was not the America that I wanted.
Gotcha.
But you are right. Nah, you can get it, get in. It's just exclamation Discord. Wait, what happened?
A simple arcane
The
trick.
bones will tell.
Another jar? It's newly made this year. Didn't see that coming, did you?
But yeah, I heard people are saying Brazil, people are saying America. It's
I need your
it's
people,
whatever to
Thomas.
me. As long as there's cool characters, that's all that matters. Like, that's all that really matters. Will 2.0 be a main story patch? 1.9 had a main story patch, but like, I see no reason why 2.0 couldn't, because it is going to be a whole new update, but it could not. Yeah, this one's useless. I have a lot of items here. Oh, there we go. We gotta merge. Alright guys, let's go do a gajillion damage. Hopefully. I don't know. But hopefully. I'm playing the Chinese version of the game. I'm playing the Chinese version. There's a global and a Chinese. Chinese is ahead a couple of months. But I play global as well. All right.
It's an honor to meet you.
Let's go. Okay, I want to see what these effects do. Generates 1 perception spell. Oh, what does this spell do? Whoa!
You don't want to miss it.
I knew it said they would lose max health, but like, jeez. Oh, this is over. It's over. It's over, bro. It's over.
Confrontation was never to my liking.
A simple arcane trick.
I can hear it.
I wouldn't have to do this. Confrontation was never to my liking.
It is here.
This is not a mistake.
Who is singing? It's a character in the purple dress. Her name is Isolde. She comes out next patch in 1.7. Wait, who are you? Using Kakania normally? Oh yeah. Oh, look what we have here.
Now presenting Binglasmere. Coming!
God, I have so many buffs.
Time to pull out the expensive now presenting Binglasmere. Coming!
It's gonna be too much damage. I don't think it's gonna matter.
Hold on. Psychiatrist at work. You must see your true self.
I'll fill the cup for you.
Nope.
There they
Didn't kill
are.
him. No, well, that killed him.
Victory, the mother of arrogance.
Nice. Believe it or not, late into the half anniversary. You're coming like about halfway, so you'll still get a lot of stuff. Oh my god. All right, I want to see something real quick before we part. I'm gonna do a raid, okay? I'm gonna do this raid again.
Dental checkup.
Oh, please. I know how to
No.
use it. A simple
That's
arcane
the
switch.
direction.
Hold on. Psychiatrist at work.
Your favorite classic? Yeah.
Thanks.
This is everyone's. This is like
Ice blood.
everyone's difficult raid.
Stop.
I admire your courage.
I will remember your sacrifice.
Oh, please. A simple arcane flick.
Heart still. For the good of all.
Oh, don't stare at it for too long. Didn't see that coming, did you?
The robot's annoying. Especially when you have to fight him for you gotta fight him next patch. Still no. Let me see, 1.6 and 1.7. Then you won't see him for a little bit.
I will be watching you.
Yeah, scenario's guaranteed.
Pain. Garrisons. Prepare to be drowned.
You do have a soul day for the robot. Soul Day's a good character.
That's the direction. Kvashamus Luka. I will remember your
A simple
sacrifice.
arcane flick.
Look, an earth suspended river. The turbulence arrives.
Together, we are fearless. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Okay. We take those. We take those. Plug 2.
Stop it! Cheer up! The flood is coming. No worries. Relax. No worries. What do you
Stall team?
The direction of fate.
Yeah, you can say that. You can say it's a stall team, but it's also like one of the dumbest teams to beat Hydra with.
Hey, don't resist. Come back to me.
So that's what he was hiding last stream. What? What? Yeah, no, I'm gonna tell you why what happened. I pulled on our banner. I told my wife to do a one tap, and she pulled Kakania. She one tapped on the banner and pulled her, and I was like,
I admire your courage.
and so
I will remember your sacrifice.
I was like,
Relax.
all right.
Keep up the pace.
Yeah.
For the good of all.
Breathe.
No, single pull. No, she single pulled Kakania and gave me P2. I already had the P1. When y'all saw the dot, that was P1. She gave me P2. And so then I went for P3 because that was my stopping point. I lost the 50-50 to Spathia, and then like 2 10 pulls later, I got Kakania. So it didn't really cost me anything. But yeah, I have Kakania P3.
We share the same
That's
dream.
the direction.
That's her best.
I will remember your sacrifice.
That's her best passive
Admire
damage
your
one.
courage. To a brighter future for everyone.
She's now stronger.
Together, we
I activated them. To be fair, I activated them today.
you and for us.
So, but yes, last stream, yeah, that orange dot was because I hadn't activated her portraits yet. That's why it was there, if you must know. But
I will remember your sacrifice.
Oh, please. I know how to use
Crash
it.
and sleep. No worries.
yeah, now I have her passive damage the highest.
Sharp pain.
Bang, bang.
Look, an earth.
That's why I want to show the red dot. Yeah.
Smell the scent of mint there.
She's 3. She's 3. That's the it's all for this team right here. When I do raids, I'm gonna always have this team. She has, that's why she was healing a crap ton today. Some of you caught on, but that's why her healing was like at ridiculous levels, because
Arcane flick.
at with the P3 she can do
Ice.
15,
The scars of the earth.
Hold on.
I think she can do like 15 ticks of heals, something like that. It's something ridiculous that she can do.
Touching this.
Bro, you know I'm ditching Tooth Fairy off this team as soon as I get, yes, a higher quantity healer. She's gonna be gone, bro. But Lux, why hide it? Just curious?
The direction of fate.
Oh, I just hit it just for theatrics.
The turbulence arrives.
I'm not ashamed of it. I just hit it for theatrics. You can't freeze me, boy. Look at this
We share
damage,
the same
though.
dream.
Oh, please. I know how to use it. That's the direction.
Krasza Musluga.
To a brighter future for everyone.
Yeah, Magino. Joe right now in global is in her own tier. She does a crazy amount of follow-up damage for free. So she does an attack and then it follows up. So she does a channel and has another follow-up. It's with low effort as well. It's really low effort to get her to do a lot of damage.
I admire your courage.
I will remember your sacrifice.
A simple arcane
I
click.
need some peaceful moments.
Keep up the pace. For the good of all.
I will be watching you.
Oh, Yinny? Yeah, you got double Yinny. I think we're at max empathy now. Yep, we're at max empathy. Alright, so with max empathy,
I admire your courage.
That's the direction.
wait, hold on.
Relax.
Go this way.
Krasza Musluga. I will remember your sacrifice.
Oh, please. I know how
Now
to
we're doing
use
more
it.
damage than most characters. 11k.
Rivers are the stars of the earth.
For you and for us.
Hold on. Psychiatrist at work.
Is it fixed? Her P2 does. It gives her a lot more healing and a lot more survivability. Her P2 allows her to survive better, but like, I mean, it's just
I admire your
the max empathy
A
increase
simple arcane
is
please. I know how
also
to
insane
use
on the P3. Like, her P1 gives her a crazy attack buff, like, yes.
I will be watching you.
But the P2 improves her healing and also improves the base damage of the Jin damage attack. And then P3 increases her max empathy. Yeah. So P3, no. So what it does is it was translated wrong when I first looked at it. So empathy's max value is 30% of her HP now. So she still takes 50% of damage, but instead of empathy being 20%, it's now 30%. And then the damage amount converted is up from 10% to 15%. It gives a higher max empathy with having like and then P2, you're able to, instead of triggering healing every 3%, it's every 2%. And so the way that the healing works is that, so now it's going to be when empathy reaches 2% of her max HP, heals all allies by 10%, basically. And so she's able to heal now, since my max is, so before I was able only to get like 6 heals, because 6 times 3 is 18 of the 20, but now I have 2% and the max is 30, so it's like 15 heals that she can do. Yeah, conversion's higher and everything like that.
No worries.
A simple arcane trick.
Relax.
Oh, please. I know how to use it.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Come on, please be a big heal. Thank you.
Oh, don't stare at it for too long.
We share the same dream.
Blood is coming.
I will remember your sacrifice.
A simple arcane trick.
To a brighter future for everyone.
I'm gonna go for double Joe first sin summon. Hey bro, if you're the reroll type and you can get a double Joe in the first sin summon, that'd be insane. That would be absolutely insane.
Hold on. Psychiatrist at work.
Immunity.
No worries.
Oh, please. I know how
That's
to
the
use
direction.
it.
The turbulence arrives.
No, he's talking about in a tin pole.
Please.
He does. If he can get double her in a tin pool, he's not spending any.
Prepare to be
He's
drowned.
using the free tin pool. He's gonna reroll. That's not that bad. He still have all his pools left. He said he's the type to reroll. He's just gonna reroll until he gets it.
When it's peaceful
A
moment.
simple arcane trick. Hot scale.
If there was a support that can make Jin damage crit, she'd be broken.
Bang, bang.
But I think he just likes to reroll. Some people like rerolling. I'm not a fan of rerolling. But I'm also just an impatient person.
That's the direction.
I will remember your sacrifice.
Oh, please. I know how to use a simple arcane trick.
The turbulence arrives.
For you and for us. Would you care to lie down? Oh, don't stare at it for too long.
Ooh. Okay. Taking some damage here. Be careful.
We share the same dream. I will remember your sacrifice. To a brighter future.
We're now getting higher amounts of damage quicker.
Together, we are fearless.
I smell the scent of mint. Rivers are the stars of the earth. The flood is coming.
I can definitely make sure to utilize Yenny's attack a lot better.
Relax.
Oh, please. A simple arcane trick. Oh, please. I know how to use it.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I will be watching you. Bang, bang. Would you care to lie down?
Oh my gosh. This damage is insane.
The flood is coming. No worries.
A simple arcane trick.
Worry not. The direction of fate is decided. Pushed Slow fragilt kött mistes vadoj. I smell the scent of mint oil.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Stop. That's the direction.
I admire your courage.
Oh, please. I know how to use it.
The turbulence arrives.
For the good of all.
I will be watching you.
Oh.
I smell the scent of mint oil.
This is silly.
Kvasha muslim. That's the direction.
I will remember your
A simple
sacrifice.
arcane trick.
Prepare to be drowned.
Yo, it's going pretty good, bro. We're
Suspended the river.
I'm testing out.
For you and for us.
This is P3 Kakania
Didn't see that
on,
coming, did you?
yeah, on homie, and it's pretty crazy. Don't one shot them. Oh no. No, my DPS is gone.
The flood is
Oh
coming.
my god, bro.
No worries.
It's okay.
Worry not. The direction of fate is decided.
I was like one turn. I was one turn short.
Smell the scent of mint oil.
Bro, call him Vila DPS. Come on, man. On this team, all of them help out the DPS way too much. They're vital, bro. All these characters are very important for this team comp.
Oh, please. I know a simple arcane trick.
It's a lot of damage gone because of her triple heal that she does. That's like 33,000 damage gone. Next one's gonna call Windsong the best healer. I don't know if I'm seeing things, but I don't know if Tooth Fairy's heal is actually providing the extra. It didn't seem like it procced any damage from her baby teeth passive. Baby tooth passive. Well, I can't see it anymore. Oh my god, thank you.
Oh, please. I know how to use it.
A clear vision.
Hold on.
Oh, that's why. It's only missing HP. Well, Tooth Fairy sucks for this team, bro. She's getting replaced. It's only from missing HP.
The flood is coming.
Trash.
A simple arcane trick.
Trash.
Worry not. The direction of fate is decided.
I don't know her kid, bro. I don't pay attention as much as I should to Tooth Fairy. I will admit. Come on, let's give me 1.5. Well, I won't get 1.5. Wait. No, I will get 1.5.
Oh, please. I know how to use it.
Maybe.
Now presenting
Hold on real quick.
Bang, bang.
Hello?
You must see your true self.
Yeah, what's up? Are you outside right now? Okay, let me end my stream. Okay. No, I need to. Yeah. All right. Bye. No, it's fine. All right, 1.5, bro. Shit, 2.3 mil. Yenny does crazy heals. Okay. So that means if Vila wouldn't have died, I would have got 1.6. This is the highest. Look at that, bro. Look at that, bro. 1.5 from Kakania. Guilty. How sad, bro. Lost the DPS during raid. To be fair, I've never fought Hydra at that high of a like where his damage is increased. I've never fought Hydra that high. Like, that's probably the most ridiculous. How long will it last? 3 weeks. She's just a regular character. She's not limited, even though she should totally be limited. But her banner will only last 3 weeks. Seems like I don't need marks. Oh yeah, triple red S. I do. Yeah, I gotta improve my heal team. Dominated Hydra. Now she could probably beat all of their raids. Get 1 copy of Joe, and then use your free characters. I don't even know who's up. Use your free characters that you have for now, and wait until not this banner, but the next one. But anyways, go into the Discord and talk to some people. I gotta go. I gotta do some stuff with, I gotta do stuff for my wife. But it's been fun. It's been real. But yeah, save until the Soul Day, who's gonna come out. Not this next banner, but in 1.7. I gotta go. All right, guys, y'all have a good one.